Hey, what is going on, guys? Silent Ninja 48 here, bringing you part 5 of my Road to Prestige series on my channel. Today, what we're going to be doing is a little bit of hard point on the map Combine. As you can see again, I'm using these spots that I tell you in these maps that is really effective to get kills in the beginning, and I come here all the time when I play on Combine, and it's really the most effective spot on the map. I mean, because no one's really gonna expect you, because all they're gonna do is just charge hard and try to pick off some people at the middle hard point. So basically, that's what you want to do. You wanna camp that place, and then this is how you get like some free easy kills to get your momentum down, start going, and just get going. You need to heat up and get. That's like the best way to do it. But anyways, in this gameplay, I think we go down like 60-0, I think, but we ultimately do come back, and I can tell you that the new thing in hardpoint, when you are in the hardpoint and you are securing it and the time does not go down, that's really helpful in this gameplay. And as you can see, it will help us towards the very end. I'm rocking the KN44, and this is my first like 5 matches. Really, I did use the KN44 a lot. I tried the Weevil; it wasn't really that good in all, so I then started switching back. I really think this game's more AR and sub based. I mean, the light machine gun like the Gorgon, I mean, it's honestly the most overpowered gun in the game, even with the nerf that it got like a few days ago. The patch, I think they nerfed the Gorgon, the VMP, the Pharaoh, and a lot other guns. But I mean, I've been playing Newtown recently, and still, I mean, the Gorgon is still the most used gun because I don't think it got nerfed that much. I mean, I still get really like, whenever I play against them, I really just like don't really do good against them, because all they're doing is just holding down the trigger and they get free easy kills, because the Gorgon is still, I think, a 2-shot kill, and that's pretty much what they're using. Also in Nuketown, I see a lot of snipers and that's not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, I don't really get killed by snipers a lot, except in this one game where I was just playing, and all the time I just got killed by snipers like the Locust. I think it got buffed. So, I mean, I've seen a lot more people use snipers. I've seen an auto sniper, and that's actually really bad. And as you can see in this gameplay, we have 0 points, and we're actually losing 104-0. I mean, that number keeps rising. I mean, and it's just keep going on. But anyways, back to there. The most overpowered guns are still like really overpowered. Like, I don't think the nerf or the buffs helped anything really. I know they buffed like some assault rifles, but like the Razorback, I think, but I don't really think it helped at all, because the Razorback I still think is a really bad gun. And the Locust, now I think it's like 1-shot kill. I mean, I've been getting killed by the Locust so much I couldn't even keep count. Like in some Nuketown gameplay that you guys are seeing coming up later in the series, I mean, I'll be spraying or like bursting with the XR2 or the ICR, and I'll just get one-shotted by a sniper, and I would put 6 bullets into them, and then it'll just still go on and just one-shot me. It's actually really annoying, and I really hate snipers. I mean, I might just use some snipers, make a montage or something. I mean, it's fun, but like, it's fun to use, but it's not fun to get killed by. Like, if you were using like anything or like doing anything and you like get killed by it, it's like the most annoying thing in the world. But whenever you're using it, it's like the most fun you've ever had in the game. Like, basically, if you are using like a certain gun, then you're gonna like it. But once like that gun, is like overpowered like the Gorgon, and you're playing against it, it would be the most annoying thing in the world. I can't tell you how many times I just rage because of the Gorgon, and how much like I just can't like beat anyone in a gunfight because they're using the Gorgon. Another really overpowered like 2-shot kill gun would have to be the Shivia. The assault rifle, I think it's a 2-shot kill, but it's actually really annoying to play against. I just hate playing against them. I mean, I know in league play a lot of people use it. I mean, in league play you just have to use a lot of things. I mean, you get the ban stuff, but I always ban the Gorgon just in case. You know, the Gorgon, in my opinion, I just don't want to play it at all. I'll just waste the ban. I don't even care if what my teammates say. I'll just waste one single ban to ban the Gorgon. But if my friends want to use it, I mean, I just save it. And really, what I think about the new league play system is, I think it's pretty cool. You get the ban stuff, so like everyone gets like a equal chance to like ban something they think is overpowered. So I mean, I haven't seen any like pro gameplay. I know the Totino's 50k just happened. I mean, I think Optic got second, Rise finished first, and I don't know who got third, but I saw some pretty like close games in that match. I know Rise actually beat Team Caliber 250 to 249 in hardpoint, and it just makes a lot of sense that these games are gonna be like super close, because of when you get in the hardpoint, it actually never like goes down. So I mean, it happens when you get like games that are really close like that, and 1 point just separates it all. I mean, it's actually really enjoyable to watch, and I think it makes it even better. I think over the weekend the tournament had about 80,000 people watch it. I mean, I think that's pretty good for Call of Duty and where it's been going. Call of Duty so far is growing more and more, and I just like love it. I mean, I did play a few pro tournaments back in like Black Ops 1. I did win an S&D tournament back in Black Ops 1. That was probably like more of my fun time playing Black Ops 1. I did have a few bad moments, like maybe like going 0-30 or something. I mean, really, I think 0-30 I just played a little like bad. I mean, I just kept getting like outgunned by the MP5K. I mean, I remember that gun was like the best gun, and it was honestly like the most fun you've ever had. But in like S&D, I think I'm really actually a better S&D player more than I'm more of an objective player. I mean, I think in a league play match I went 9-1. I mean, granted that those teams weren't really that good. I mean, but some really interesting like thoughts on the Call of Duty scene as it's been like growing. I mean, more and more people get in it. I mean, I know like a lot of my friends get like SCUF controllers. I mean, the new Xbox Elite, they all help you to become better gamers. And I think that if you do like just think about it over the years, I mean, I think Call of Duty esports is gonna grow towards like the level of like Counter-Strike and League of Legends. I mean, over the years, it's grown a lot. More and more young people are playing. More and more teams are getting active. I know Optic Rise came out of nowhere and just won it. I mean, Rise just played a really good tournament, and they just had a really good roster, and they just beat Optic in the last, like the very last map, like 5-5. It was all tied up, and they just killed it. I mean, it was honestly a really fun game to watch and a really fun like match to see, and the score just tells it all. I mean, they went to map 5, and the very last round in Search and Destroy, that Rise actually won it. I mean, I read some news about it. I think they used a specialist about the Sparrow or either the Tempest, and one of them just got a 2-piece right off the bat and just made it a 4-on-2, and then, you know, once you get outnumbered in Search and Destroy, I mean, that's pretty much basically it. And if you ever get outnumbered, you're pretty much like about to like lose a map if you are outnumbered in S&D. I mean, the more people you have alive is better. I mean, there is those occasional like 1v4s or 2v4s. I mean, the pro players are ridiculous. I mean, I watch a lot of Crimsix videos, and he just goes off. I know during the tournament, I think Crimsix had like a 58 kill, and this is against pro players. These aren't pubs, these are pro players. I mean, if a pro is getting 58 kills on pros, I mean, you just imagine how ridiculous his skills are. Like, you are getting above normal numbers against people that play it for more than like four hours a day. I mean, they practice the game. I mean, I know Crimsix and Optic Gaming always have like scrims all the time, so I mean, it's actually really like hard to actually beat a pro, and to get 58 kills on them, I think it's just ridiculous how they can do it. 58 is just a really high number, and I think not a lot of people in pubs can actually do it. I mean, I know my friend played on Nuketown and he got 80 and 30. Shout out to you, Cameron, if you're watching this, but he got 80 kills and 30. I mean, that's pretty good. And if you're doing 58 against pros, that's actually like insane. I mean, I don't know how they didn't win the tournament if Crimsix would have just slayed a little bit more. I mean, they have arguably 4 of the best slayers on their team. They have Scumpy, which everyone knows Scumpy, known as the Jinja Ninja. I mean, they have Karma, and then Formal. Formal's literally like the AR god. Like, he won't miss a shot with the AR. Karma's just a solid slayer. Optics has a really good roster. I think they're gonna do really good in esports. I mean, until I know Rise will have a good one. I know Complexity's back. Everyone loves Complexity in the esports community. That's a joke. I know a lot of people don't like Complexity, but Complexity is back. I think their roster is Miracles, Parasite, Killa, and someone else. I'm not sure about Killa, but I know it's Miracles and Parasite. And they actually did do pretty well. And then TK has their original roster from Black Ops 2 when the team actually started. So I mean, COD Esports is gonna be really fun to watch this year. I'm definitely a fan. I'm gonna watch it all the time. I'm gonna try to play some League play, some GBs. I know me and my friend, they're gonna do some 2-on-2s. You know, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna post some gameplay about that. I think it's gonna be a great year for like YouTube and esports all together. And that's pretty much it. The gameplay is coming to an end, and as you can see, we did come all the way back from like 160 down or something, and we are actually winning 243 to 220, I think. And this is actually where I forgot that like the time doesn't like stop. I just really thought like it was over, and then until I look at the clock. Gameplay is coming to an end, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys are new to the series, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys did enjoy it. And I'm Silent48, and I'll see you guys later.